Two families, two separate homes, mother, daughter and grandchildren plagued by a cocktail of paranormal activity. Suicide, murder, death, the occult, Hatman, historic paperwork missing, and both mother and daughter having gifts they didn't know how to use or control. Both families have suffered pain, depression, bad luck and loss over the years. We investigate both homes to work out who's there, what's there and why. Prior, I visited with Talia, the owner of the home, to discuss the paranormal activity that was occurring. During that time, the spirits in the master bedroom were already communicating. I'm just fluffing it up for you. Nice and soft. Just fluffing up the pillow. Can I lie on the bed with you? Don't want me on the bed. Well, I'm going to get on the bed, because guess what? You don't own this place. I don't care. You go over that way. You stay on your side. Cut it out. And we're going to help these people. Yes, we are, because this is their house, not your house. I like these pillows. I might sleep on the bed today. Stop.
Because I don't smoke in the house, I might have a cigarette in my ensuite. Now, I was sitting there with Dee one day, having a cigarette, and one of the other kids come to the door, and the door's open. And I was watching my doona get dragged off my bed.
Talia had possession of documents belonging to the Marvel family. She found these in a previous home and felt she needed to hold on to them until she could find the rightful owners. With some digging, we located one of the granddaughters of the Marvel family, and the documents have since been returned. Just as we're about to begin the investigation, I saw a tall black figure enter the caravan. Is this where you normally hang out?
So in my old bedroom, I'd wake up and the black figure it started with white eyes, would just be like right there, and then you could tell it to go away or multiply. It would sit in the corner of the room, sat next to you. Recently in the caravan, I was trying to go to sleep, and at the end of the bed it was there, so I tried to cover myself. And then, just didn't like it, so I pushed it to give myself more blanket, and yeah.
Okay, we're here. I saw you walk into the place. At this moment, I felt something very cold behind my back. If you're here, do you want to come closer? Touch this. Look, if you do that, it goes off. If you're not human, can you make the lights go off? Okay, my camera just decided to turn off. It's a full battery. Is that you mucking around with my camera? If it is, come on, show yourself. Light up the lights. Mr. Hatman. If you're around, can you make a noise for us? Do you know you're not welcome here? You need to leave this house and now and go back to where you came from. Martin, are you here? The family sees you every now and then. Why do you go to the shower? What's your purpose in going to the shower? Don't you know it's not polite to look at ladies when they're having showers? I know you're in here. I can actually feel you. I know you're here. I saw you come in. Come on, make something move. Tap it. Drop it. Throw it across the caravan. I don't care. Just show me you're here. Martin, are you here? Martin was a 26-year-old painter suffering from several mental conditions. He murdered 23-year-old Susan Wade, who was 6 months pregnant with twin boys, using a twin .22 caliber shotgun. He believed that Susan was going to give birth to the devil. Susan's body was found on New Year's Day in 1990. Why did you do that? I hear you thought there was a demon in her tummy. There wasn't. Are they mirrors up there or? Are they mirrors up there or? Okay. I heard that. I know you're there.
When I got home this particular day, she said, "Mum, when I got home, I went to my room, put my bag in the bedroom, and I noticed a man walking across the wood in the backyard." I've got to tell you, Martin's very much dead. And we had a Christmas tree in this corner. Mm-hmm. Now, when the Christmas tree lights were on, they flash exactly the same. Not in sequence, different times or whatever, which make the shadows appear different. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like that. They were always the same flash, same shadows on the wall. Mm-hmm. Not this day. I could see on the corner of my eye, and I thought, what the hell is that? And I looked up at this line here, and I thought, no. It was the same 4 images over and over and over, and it was just what Martin had actually done. He was showing me images of this woman, the babies, what he'd done, and it was just like, no, I can't.
Right, so I've just felt something like rub my right side of my back. Can you make a knocking noise? A tap? A shuffle? What happened in this garage, or what is in this garage to keep you here? Is there a secret? Something you don't want anyone to know?
Now, there was quite a few times where I would hear noises and look out there. I sat up all night watching out that bloody window, trying to find out who the hell's getting in my shed. Called the police out, come out. They've had a look, gone in there, taken the padlock off, gone in there, had a look, nothing. The whole shed, there's shapes.
Talia captured this footage on her security camera of a light anomaly crossing over from the right side of the woodpile in the backyard and appearing on the left side again shortly after.
But there's no one in there. You know, there's no one. It's like, what's going on? When you go, open up the caravan, open up the barns. Whatever it is, it's actually damaged the corner of my caravan roof. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on, but you'll see it move. I was looking through the window. Now, 2 boards are joined by that one little strip in the caravan, yeah? Yep. I watched these things come apart. But how the hell can that happen?
Prior to investigating Talia's home, we investigated Vanessa's home, Talia's mother.
It all started when I was 15 years old. We were playing hide and seek in the backyard, the whole thing. And someone called out. And as soon as they called out, saw a head come over the back fence. Somebody was standing there. My dad, brothers, all the boys went chasing, and they couldn't see anybody. There was nobody there by the time they got there, and this person would have been 7 foot tall.
Kylie, are you here? Must have been pretty sad the day that you thought you had to hang yourself and leave your baby on the bed. Kylie hung herself in this part of the home. We were trying to make contact with her. On the Connect, an anomaly is picked up. Could this be Kylie trying to let us know she's still there? I'd really like to help you. Can you reach out and touch my hand? Use a little bit of my energy if you like. Reach out and touch my hand. Let's try. Whoa.
I moved in here 20 years ago next month. And the first thing was my granddaughter used to be talking to someone whenever we put her down for a nap. And you'd hear her having a conversation with people. And my daughter and I walked in there one day and my daughter said to my eldest daughter, "Who are you talking to, Bub?" And she said, "Kylie." Well, we never knew a Kylie. And we were talking to the guy next door and we told him what happened. And he said, "Yeah, well, there was a Kylie who lived here and she hung herself."
Nothing happening in this room, nothing here. On my first visit with Vanessa, the spirits in her bedroom seemed eager to communicate, but on our investigation, they seemed to be silent. Stop the light. Does yellow mean no? I think you've moved. You're on another side of the bed. Look. Right there. Okay. I thought you moved. Okay. Stop. Okay, so are you here to hurt someone in the family?
Well, he followed me for 25 years. Everywhere I went, I'd see him. In actual fact, I even had a gun one time, and I held it out the window. And I said, "Just leave or I'll shoot you." And he was gone. When I was 40, he stopped following me and started following me. Every house I've lived in, I've had something. I was living in a house in Dandenong where we had saloon-style swinging doors, and we'd see a man walking through there, walk past the doors, down through the next door and into the lounge room. So you'd go through the dining room. My daughter, when she was 7, she would see a woman, and she'd actually tell the woman to go away, and then it'd disappear, and then she'd say, "Come back," let her come back again. My youngest son, has seen a woman in the mirror in the ensuite brushing her hair. I can't sleep in the master bedroom because every time I do, somebody plays with my hair. We've got my youngest daughter seeing a black gloved hand that comes around the lounge room door. My sister walked into the bathroom one day and when she looked in the mirror, she saw red eyes looking at her. And things move. You put something down, you go back to get it, and it's gone. TVs turn on and off, lights turn on and off. You hear people walking up and down the hallway. I've had black orbs that I see running across my bed when I'm watching TV at night. And just last week I was laying in bed and trying to sleep, and I felt something there. I knew something was there.
We've been friends for about 12 or 13 years. I met Carl through an ex of mine, and Rach sort of through similar social circles, and we just ended up getting reconnected properly a couple of years back. And we decided that we wanted to move in with each other, so here we are.
When we first moved in, it was Carl and I for the first month. Carl was working, and so I would drive him to the station. I would come back at about 5 o'clock in the morning to suspicion that there was a man standing in the kitchen in his mid-40s, kind of looking very aggressive. But it's the fact that he stayed in the kitchen, he didn't dissipate or move away, that I went, okay, well, and I went down to the bedroom and decided I'll watch television until I felt comfortable to come back out to the kitchen. There's been moments where he's been down the hallway near our bedroom.
There have been other instances as well of what I would describe as a young child, always sneaking around behind you, just out of view, especially in the sort of adjacent to where we are now. I've got what I call my office. It's sort of always feel the presence in that area. It's like there's somebody always watching you, just peeking around the corner. As soon as you look, gone.
The teenager, I've sort of had the apparition in the kitchen where it's jeans and a red top. I'd say probably early teens. The little girl, I would say, she seems a little bit older, but I can't sort of pinpoint her outfit. I don't really get, she doesn't seem visible enough to, like, she just kind of runs around the house a lot, so.
A few months after I had moved into the house, my partner and I, we were lying in bed and getting ready for sleep, and then all of a sudden on my nose and my mouth I feel like someone breathed on my face, like actually bent over and just went on my face. So that was kind of freaky.
And I woke up to see the man standing over Carl with a quite aggressive stance and his arms forward in a lunging position.
Yeah, it's usually the older male that's more aggressive, to the point where there have been multiple times where it seems, or at least feels like, there's like a lunge or an attack ready to go.
This one really got me. It had no entity, and it scurried from Carl's office into the laundry.
We have a shed just outside the house here that still has written on the wall that there are ghosts in this house.
Interesting. Okay. It's like I'm walking down. Yes. Okay, here. Like there's this figure of a. It's just a figure. It used to be human. It isn't human anymore.
Okay. So the gentleman that happens to come out here and stand here, can you make yourself known? Can you come in here, come in between us and make one of these things light up? We're not here to hurt you, we're not here to do anything like that, we're just here to figure out what's going on. Maybe tell your story. Is there something you need to say? My name is Saula and this is Sarah. Can you tell us your name? You can see right here, there's this bulb that lights up. Do you reckon you could just touch it? Or even move it? Give it a shot? Or you can touch this. Don't feel intimidated.
Come on. You seem to like this part of the house, in the kitchen.
Are you in the kitchen? Take it in there.
It's almost like someone crawling up under the bed and touching it inappropriately, scaring the crap out of you.
Wow, okay, how about that one? How about the yellow ball? That one's pretty groovy. You like that one, do you?
Alright, let's try again.
If we've got the children in here, can you make that ball light up again? Or any one of those balls, or touch that red light.
What if it's the grumpy old man? If it's the grumpy old man in here, can you touch that ball?
Are you someone that died here? Did you die in this place? Were you hurt in this place?
Were you hurt close by?
We do know there was, I'll call it an accident across the road from here where someone died, fell off a balcony. Are you here? If you are, just touch one of the balls or touch that red light. We're going to turn something on now that is going to help you communicate with us. So you can use it to manipulate words. Witness.
What happened?
Okay. You agree with this? Fantastic. We can talk this way. So who have we got? How many spirits are in here? Arthur? Is your name Arthur?
I'm going to hold some fingers up in my hand, and I want you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Four. Yes.
The kitchen maybe? Kitchen.
We're going to head to the kitchen. Are you ready?
Here, the first thing that I got was a knife to the chest. Just like that. It's a really, really good feeling.
Who walks up and down through this kitchen?
Trapped in. Get out.
We're not getting out. Are you here to hurt the people that live here?
What about, did someone have something wrong with their lungs in this house? Yes. Yeah, because your heart's on your left side?
Yep. He's got it. He knows.
Yep, so it's a lung problem. What?
Light me, please. Something like that. It's a trap. Witch hunt. Do we have entities here? Careful.
It sounds like he's trying to say yes, but it sounds like he's cut off.
So I think it's time to go.
I think Slur and I are gonna get rid of you.
Is that a bet?
I don't know. It definitely
Wow.
was.
That's provoking.
Was there sick people here?
Was it a rehabilitation centre of some sort? Oh, people that died.
I feel like there might be people that want help, and then there's people that
Don't want help, yeah.
the help. But that could also go with a rehabilitation centre as well. We're going to bring so much light into here.
Do that. And that tells me that you want the help. Hear that? I cannot talk on this. Magic. No authority, nothing. That's taken away from you. Not by me, or the higher powers. So goodbye.
Goodbye.
A life of horrific experience that hurt us, that we can't let go of or come to peace with, searching for answers in the wrong places and holding on, delving into the occult without knowing what you are doing, can and will open the doors to something negative and even sinister. Be careful what you wish for. Some things can't be taken back.